Every year we do a Thanksgiving assortment. And it's fun flavors like we do ham, we do corn, the ham comes out great. And no one believes me until they try it. We haven't made it yet, so I can't give you a sample, but the corn is unbelievable. Cranberry sauce, butternut squash, and we also do desserts, maybe apple cider for a drink or a wine. But this time I've been wanting to make honey glazed carrots. Take a look at this. Yesterday, that was 10 pounds of raw carrots. So yesterday morning, I got 10 pounds of carrots. I cleaned them, I washed them, I cut them into discs, and we have a freeze dryer. And I freeze-dried them into freeze-dried carrots, and I ground them in a food processor, and now they're the consistency of, I don't know, talcum powder, or you can see fly. So we now have carrot powder, and we're going to work this into the candy, because I made carrot candy for 4 years and never sold it, because all the carrot flavors I can buy range from bad to terrible to really disgusting, actually. So we've kind of run out of options, and I'm going, what has a good carrot flavor? Carrots, yeah, exactly. So that's what I figured we'd be doing here. So I right now have 10 pounds of carrots reduced to, I think, 24 ounces. So I'm trying to decide how to do this. I'm going to add the carrots earlier than I normally add the dry stuff, on the theory that I can roast carrots at 450 degrees, and this is only 310, so they should be able to take the heat. The citric acid can't take the heat. So I want to work as much in as humanly possible. Of course, this is going to make my candy endlessly orange. So can I put enough green in to overwhelm the brown? Is it going to make the candy green because the orange isn't really dyeing the candy? Will it be green with orange flecks? Or will the orange leach out into the sugar? There's a lot of questions here that I don't have answers for. I'm excited too. This is going to be fun. This is going to be so damn Willy Wonka. Now what's making this different is I normally pour all the sugar on the table. Today I'm not going to. I'm going to pour enough to cover the table, just barely, and I'll leave some of it in the pot. The idea here is I want to mix all this, as much carrot in as possible, which means I want to mix it as hot as possible. I normally mix things like cocoa powder, and I mix citric acid into candy, and the problem with that is those guys burn at the full temperature of the sugar. But I don't know about you, but I've roasted carrots at 450 degrees. The sugar's only 310. I think I can put a truly large amount of carrot in here, and I want to. We started with 2 quarts of carrot, and it looks like I got about 1.5 quarts in here. And now I'm going to go back to the sugar, because I'm going to knock down these big stacks, smooth them out all over the place. Then I'm going to put another layer of sugar from the pot on. I make no promise that this will work. I'm sure going to try. Well, that didn't exactly coat it the way I hoped it would. Now the sugar in the pot was already flavored with honey and with butter, because, you know, that's what you want for something like this, right? Well, let's see if I can work this stuff in. I've never put this much solid material into hot sugar before. I may have just ruined all my carrots. And I've been working on these carrots for 2 days. It'd be very sad if we lost the carrots. The carrots are definitely cooling off the sugar remarkably fast. It's interesting. I was expecting the color to go orange. The color's going much more yellow for the outline of the carrot. So I'm going to do that right here while I still can. I have a nasty feeling this is going to be very messy in just a second. But invention is often messy. I feel pretty secure in saying nobody else has tried doing this before. I want some green. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do that at this point. I'm sure going to try. worry about the green is you mix green and orange, it becomes brown. But I'm not mixing green and orange. It looks like I'm really mixing green and yellow, and that just makes it more green. So we're going to see how that all works. I don't know if you can smell the carrot, but I can. It's almost becoming a dough. I wonder if I'm going to be able to work with it. I'm making carrot-flavored candy using my secret ingredient, carrots.
Yeah. Okay.
We're going to see how that all works. I don't know if you remember, I put a little black in this corner. So you cut the black out. Can't really see it is the problem. I definitely can see it there. Okay, there's the black. It looks like it's going to do okay. It looks like it's doing okay too. Okay, now for the green. The green is for the outer wrap. And for the frond, we need about that much. Mostly gonna go. I think I might be able to make this work. Now this candy is still at a ridiculously hot temperature. It started at 310 degrees, and where it's coming in contact with the table, it's doing pretty good. That's going to be green when I'm done. Oh, black is going to be black too. Nice. It's going to be black with orange specks, but I can respect that. It's a beautiful orange color, though. Yellow seeming to fade into orange. A little bit of green got in here, but I can make that go away. It's beginning to tear with pockets of carrots like a phyllo dough. That's fascinating. I gotta say, these carrots are so hard to make. I don't want to waste any of them. Looks like I'm cleaning the table just by moving this thing around. The carrot is worked into the candy, and now it's time to build our carrot shape. Now, I'm taking this as a bit of a challenge. It's fairly easy to make a perfect triangle. It's harder to make something that is irregular, well, like a carrot. So I'm going to intentionally work this a little hot and let gravity do the work of adding some random bumps and changes to the shape. It's sometimes difficult to break geometry away from candy making, and I'm going to try to make it more of an organic shaped carrot. I shaped 3 orange pieces of candy, and they will be the carrot itself and spacers from either side. I then flattened the black in preparation to making an outline around the carrot. And now I have to make a little green frond for the top of the carrot. I'm going to do this with stripes of green and orange to give it a little fan at the top of the carrot, not too big. As I work on the wrap for the carrot, let me tell you about this assortment. We call it a holiday feast because it could be for any holiday, but we always do it around Thanksgiving. This year we have 9 flavors. Ham for the main course, because candied ham makes sense. Sweet potato casserole, sweet corn, squash, stuffing, you won't believe our stuffing, cranberry sauce, pecan pie, strawberry rhubarb pie, and of course, carrot. Now there's a good chance by the time this video gets up, it's already sold out. Our special flavors often sell out quickly, and if you want to get a heads up before everyone else, go to our website and sign up for our email list. That's at www.pd.net. You can also become a Patreon subscriber. They got to order this before everyone else did. But if it's sold out, don't worry. We're going to take the best of the flavors from this assortment and make another assortment that we call leftovers. Because what is a good Thanksgiving dinner without having leftovers? The leftovers will be drops instead of image candy, and they'll be sold in a standard bag of candy that we make. The Thanksgiving candy is in an extra large jar. So check it out on our website if you're interested in trying these flavors for yourself. You can buy this candy and all of the other candies we make at www.pd.net. The candy came together and it's definitively carrot, but how does it taste? And that's where it gets weird for us. It tastes different to all people. It's ranging from, this is honey glazed carrots, to I'm getting no flavor. So if you end up getting some of this, please let us know in the comments of this video what you taste. And we're going to take that into account for next year. I have some thoughts onto why it's different, most of it being everyone seems to eat hard candy differently. Some people chew on it, some people suck on it. And I think that affects the flavor because the carrot flavor isn't in the candy. It's suspended in the candy. But you know how I love swing, and I can't pass up swing music about carrots. So watch as we cut them into bite-sized pieces and see how they finally come out.
Carrots in the morning. I love carrots in the eve. I love carrots in a salad or a sandwich. I love carrots from their roots to their leaves. Well, I love carrots that are homegrown, 'cause they are oh so crunchy sweet. Well, I love carrots, but do you?
Yeah, I love carrots.
They're just so good to eat. Well, there's red carrots, yellow carrots, purple carrots, orange. I find wild carrots when I'm going for a forage. Fresh baked, steamed, mashed, or grated on my porridge. I love carrots. Well, I love carrots that are stumpy, twisty, fat, or thin or long. What can I say? I love carrots.
So do I. I love carrots.
Well, why don't we play a carrot in this song?
This has been such a strange trip with these carrots. Thank you for joining me, and please subscribe to this channel for more videos, and we'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.